No treatment has been provided for her ankle pain, but look at it. She's moving much faster and she's able to bend her ankle. So, exactly what brings you into the office here today?
Because I have a lot of pain on my left ankle and it's swollen, and every 3 months I had to remove a callus because the foot is like bent to inward.
And then I saw you walk, and you did tell me about history. You did have 3 strokes, you told me, right?
3 strokes, back to back, same night.
So how many years ago did you have a stroke?
2014, I was in USA for 2 years.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And then ever since, and then your walking has been impacted quite a bit after the stroke, right?
Yeah.
So your foot pain started around that time, or when did the foot pain come around?
After that, when I started walking, because I was like paralyzed for 2 years,
Gotcha.
Then I started walking, and then the foot started going like inward.
Yes.
And a lot of pain and swelling on my left ankle.
How about your knees? You also told me you have knee pains also.
The right one.
It's kind of interesting because you told me you have a left ankle pain but right knee pain.
Exactly.
I know why, because I took the x-rays, but
Exactly.
Can you just go ahead and then tell me a little bit more about your right knee pain?
The right knee pain, same time, because maybe I'm making a lot of effort on the right side.
Yes, that's absolutely correct. How about your lower back? Do you have any pain in your lower back on your hip areas?
Yeah, the lower back was like I fall some time ago.
When did you fall?
That was before I had a stroke.
Gotcha.
That's a long time.
And then because of the stroke, you cannot really move your
Left side.
left arm as easily.
Uh-huh.
So this is your left ankle. You told me your pain is right on here, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right about here. You're right. Very, very swollen. Very swollen. But you know what? I also want to be able to let you know that your entire
It's swollen.
leg is also swollen too. Not only that, your entire thigh was also swollen. So everything underneath your hip is actually all swollen.
Mm-hmm.
So if we do our job properly, the swelling will dissipate, which means it's going to kind of disperse.
Okay.
Because of the fact that your left side is more or less paralyzed, which means you can never really use your left side as much, I can already see you do have a lot of weaknesses that I already noticed on your left side already, but you knew about this already. Your calf too. Left calf is actually much softer, much smaller.
You see, and it's very swollen.
All the swellings. So if your left thigh, left leg is swollen and your left thigh is swollen, most likely your left hip is swollen too. All right. Left calf and right calf is going to be different size. I can already feel it, and you know that it's going to be slightly smaller anyway.
Yeah, I used to have a big calf because of the exercise.
Yes. I know that it's kind of difficult for it to look down, so I'll just kind of show you exactly what the number I've got. It's actually 15 right here. You see that? 15. So 15 in circumferences, which means around. We'll see calf is actually much more different right here. Yeah, you can already see it. 14.2, so 0.8 inches. So it's actually a lot more muscle degeneration noted to the left side. That's the reason why you have to kind of compensate.
Yeah.
So your entire body is twisted to the right side here like this. Did you know about this? Entire thing is just like almost like a corkscrew, and a very acute angle. So which means that you have a very sharp angle of the turning. Your spine starts over here and then go all the way up to this side. And then concurrently, this is exactly where you actually told me that you have difficulty walking with this hip, left side. This is where all this crazy curvatures actually happens. I see a lot of muscle tensions, obviously, because your entire body is twisted toward this side.
Exactly.
I can also see that the skin creases already here like this. Another thing that I actually see is actually very, very rigid and stiff. Very rigid and stiff. Okay. So I see a problem here, 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 here. And I see a problem here. Pain right here, yes?
Yeah.
Pain right here, yes? Pain right here too, yes?
Yes.
A lot of pain right here?
There, yeah.
But more pain should be around here.
Yeah, right there.
Yes. If you look at this X-ray, you can see it, right? It's straight. You might be thinking, okay, so my spine is straight. But didn't you say that my spine is twisted? That's why you just never look at the X-rays and just say, oh, this spine is fine. You never say that. This is your spine look from front to back. This area right here. That's the start of all the things. In fact, your entire spine is twisted like this, coming from this side. Why is that important? That actually is the portal for you to have the proper movement. Your sacrum, which is a little bone right here, and ilium, they are consisting of the base foundation for your body movement. I understand that you may have neurological problems due to the stroke in your neck area, but it still does not change the fact that this is actually how you move, how you function. This is where all the rest of your entire body weight rests on. So this actually is very, very quite significant. And that actually have been twisting your spine to a point that you actually are feeling the impact on your leg, to your knees, especially in your foot. So you know that you are limping when you're walking due to the stroke. You know that, right?
Yes.
You understand that you're not able to fully utilize your left side to walk.
Correct. Yes.
And then that usually gets impacted by stroke. Turn around for me, please. So one thing that you do have to understand before you even start the treatment is that there are things I can help and there are things I cannot help. So there are going to be irreversible damages to your left side, left knees and left thighs and left leg that are due to stroke that I can help, that I cannot help. Does it make sense to you? I can help you partially.
Correct.
Turn around, please. Go ahead and walk for me. Having said that, I can definitely see that you are limping, and that's the reason why you have the right knee pain, because you're compensating. That's correct. And I also see that you have a left foot that is flat. That is also contributing to your left ankle pain. Turn around and then look, and then come to the side one more time for me, please. They're all part of the pictures, along with stroke. What do you... There we go. So after that one bone that we took care of, you know what? It used to be so rotated here like this. I don't see it anymore, to be honest.
Oh, see?
It used to be so rotated here like this. It used to be like this. Now you are actually like this. You used to be exactly like that. This kind of a the skin striation is actually much less. You're a lot less rotated. You feel that too, right?
Yeah.
And it's not painful anymore, is it? That's amazing.
See?
Well, my job. 0 to 100%, how much improvement do you feel?
Feel like from 1 to 10, 8.
80%?
Yeah.
Just by one hip bone, you
Yeah.
feel 80% better. Knee pain.
Well, the knee doesn't hurt.
Right now?
The right one, no.
I didn't touch your knees, did I? But you're actually walking with your knees.
Yeah, I'm bending it nicely.
Yes. Turn around. So that should also decrease your ankle pain, am I correct? How's your ankle pain now? 0 to 100%. Good. 80%, I'll take it. You're actually walking different. Do you see the differences too?
I feel straight.
Turn around.
I feel like more center. Like,
You're actually not leaning toward to the right side as much anymore.
no, I'm center.
Hi, this is Dr. Lee. Left is before, right is after. Notice how much of a hip swing and body swing she has after one single left hip treatment. Notice the improvement in her upper body movement. She still has paralysis from 3 previous strokes. Notice how much faster she's also walking as well. No treatment has been provided for her ankle pain, but look at it. She's moving much faster and she's able to bend her ankle. This is the reason why she feels 80% foot pain improvement. Thank you.